Good morning, friends. After a long introduction, let's get back to the points. First, I welcome you all to this first Global Supply Chain Seminar. And for this committee, it's the first of its kind. Let me tell you something about the committee. Although OPPI was formed in 1965, way back, this committee, I would say, is a formula. It was born last year as a subcommittee of Sourcing and Supply Chain Committee. It did extremely good work, and considering and under the leadership at that time, of course, Ajit Singh was the chairman, and the bulk of work was done by Mukta Arora, so who has been caught in a traffic jam now and will be joining shortly. So Mukta did a fantastic job, and for that reason, it was decided that this committee will be a full-fledged committee of OPPI, and it will be chaired by the member of an executive committee, and Alok is a member of the executive committee and the chairman of Global Supply Chain Committee. So along with all of you, I welcome Alok to this seminar. Now, when we talk about supply chain, I will not talk about nitty-gritties, not because I don't have time, but mainly because I don't know much about it. But what I know is that this committee is focusing on two areas currently. One is sourcing of packaging material, and second is contract manufacturing areas. So I'm sure that all deliberations will focus around these two areas. The business model in the pharmaceutical industry is changing slowly but gradually. Some people may say, no, these are aberrations of maybe one or two companies. Some companies may say that, no, it's a single change. My personal view is what's happening in the global pharmaceutical industry today gives at least a signal of change. So entire pharmaceutical industry will not adapt the new model overnight. But this is something which is happening, we must ponder about. What is happening? Some time back, not too long ago, nobody's changed its business model. Previously, innovator companies used to think the generic business is not their cup of tea. The resources which they generate, resources which they master, they will focus only on innovative medicine. This business model worked very well, and pharmaceutical industry all over the world grew pretty well. Then gradually, companies started realizing that fuel for growth, that's the new product. And new products are the outcome of research and development initiatives. The pipeline for this new product is getting dried up. Last year, only 24 products got US FDA approval. So one is pipeline is getting dried up, and second is cost of research and development is mounting. Not so long ago, I read that the average cost for research and development for a molecule is about $800 million US. Then I read it has now become, at that time it became $1.2 billion. Then at the turn of turn of last year, I read it has become $1.7 billion. Day before yesterday, we had a meeting with one of the top management of Bayer at Region to know that he said that they are incurring expenses towards research and development, which is over 2 billion, not dollar, euros. So in terms of dollars, how much will it be? You can well imagine. So the pipeline is getting dry. The cost of research and development is increasing. So there is a change required. There is a need for new thinking. Novartis, as I said, experimented it by having 2 different approaches. One, research and development initiatives, as they were doing in the past with Novartis, and exploring the opportunities thrown open after the product patent gets expired. That opportunity is being availed by Sandoz. So that was Novartis' model. When Novartis adopted this model, people thought it's one-off. How can an innovator company engage itself in generic business? When people were thinking about this, then Daiichi Sankyo acquired Ranbaxy. And you know that Ranbaxy will be the generic arm of Daiichi Sankyo for its global generic business. And Daiichi Sankyo will concentrate its activity in what it was doing earlier and it was doing best, that marketing innovative molecules and research and development. When it happened, then we heard, we also read in the paper, that Sanofi Aventis is trying to grab one of the largest generic company in France, Zentiva. Of course, there is some legal hassle, but